Hello everyone, welcome to our video today about shrinkage model. So today if you work in a call center and you're asking about how to create or design a model for the shrinkage, here is your place. This is your place, believe me. It would be very simple to create a model. But first of all, you need to understand what is the importance of the shrinkage. Why do we consider this part? Let's assume right now that you have a business line or call center. This call center requirements or workforce needs or headcount calculations or the capacity planning for this queue or business is 15 FTEs. Right now, you know that you need net resources with or of 15 FTEs. They will work from 8 to 8. They will cover your queue for the 7 days of the week. And that's fair enough. That's good. By those FTEs, 15 FTEs, you will be able to handle your own customers and also you'll be able to achieve your targeted service level. You made already your own calculations with Erlang C if this queue is voice 1, if the queue back office or even like email or chat, you did your own calculations using the workload model. Well, right now you need 15 FTEs, but while working, you discovered that the guys are asking for annual leaves. Even the team leaders, they are seeking or looking for one-to-ones or even team meeting. So you agree about this time. Okay, guys, go for the team meeting for 1 hour or even 2 hours. Go for one-to-one for 30 minutes or 1 hour. Oh my God, that there is a training supposed to be embedded as well. How many minutes for this training? The training team will say it's like 1 hour. So 1 hour for the 15 FTEs, it means one multiply or times 15 equal 15 hours. 15 hours will be deducted from the from your resources time for the training. It means the net people here after the month or the month is being ended or closed, you find that the pure hours gives you not 15 FTEs, the pure scheduled hours, mainly for or handled hours, are like for 10 FTEs. It means that you lost 5 FTEs and also didn't hit your target, you didn't achieve your service level. Why this? Because you didn't even consider from the beginning the shrinkage that will be consumed on daily basis. Here comes the shrinkage. Shrinkage is actually time, this time paid. It's a paid time for your CSRs. However, your CSRs are not available to handle customers or taking calls. I mean, or by other meaning, if your workforce needs are 15 FTEs, it means that you should not hire 15 FTEs. You need to hire more. You need to hire like 20, 25, based on the target, based on the shrinkage that will be consumed over and above the required scheduled hours. In a nutshell, let's go to our Excel sheet right now to do the model in very easy and simple way to make it more clear. Right now, let's assume that we live in a place, this country, for example, called the Black Sea. Great. They have rules. They have labor law. It says each CSR is supposed to have annual leave, 10 days, or let's make them more, for example, 23 days. Great. We have also national holidays or bank holidays, like 12 days. They have targeted casual days, 7 days, and also great. Let's assume that we have also sick target or sick days as allowance 6 days. So that's based on the labor law. And after this, they said the shift length should be 8 hours for your FTE. Then they said you work it together with the operations or even the business owner, and they said that we need to have team meeting 2 hours each month. They said also that we need to have one-to-one for 1 hour for each month. We need to have a paid break. So 1-to-1 paid break, 15 minutes every working day, okay? Well, and after this, they asked you as an analyst or as the one who is working in the capacity planners or even the scheduling team, they said, please, we need to calculate the required shrinkage time in order to add this percent over our required headcount. After our calculations, we found that we need 15 FTEs to handle this queue. So you say, okay, that's fine. We need to know the item of the shrinkage. We need to know how many hours and also days, target in percent. Well, based on the labor law that we have annual, we have national holidays, casual, and sick. Let's consider them over here. And after this, they said that we need to have team meeting. We need to have 1-to-1 and paid break. Great. Let's do our calculations first. They said the annual days are 23, and we have the national holidays, which is 12 days, casual for 7 days, and finally the sick 6 days. Team meeting, they wanted the team meeting. Oh, we have hours here. That's brilliant. Team meeting, 2 hours exactly. So 2 hours times 12 months equal 24 hours. And the 1-to-1, 1 hour multiply by 12 months equal 12 hours per year. And the paid hour, they said that we need to have 15 minutes. So 15 divided by 60 minutes per hour divided by, or let's keep it as is. Let's right now convert the days into hours and convert the team meetings into days. But first of all, we have annual leaves, 23 days divided by 8 hours, which is shift length for the agent, divided by 8. So we have here 2 hours, also national holidays. So 23 days divided by 8. Also we have here 12 days divided by 8. Okay, sorry. Okay, great. So we did the paid break, which is, we said equal 15 divided by 60 minutes. So 0.25, this is per day. Well, right now, let's convert the days into hours. 23 days, so we'll say 23 multiply by 8 hours, which is the shift length. So 184. We will do the same for the national holidays. Multiply 8 equal 96. And let's drag the formula. Right now we have the hours and we have days. This part, we call it out of office because the annual national holidays or even casual or sick, the advisor or the agent or your CSR will not be available in the office. Now to the second part, which is team meeting. We have 24 hours per year. Accordingly, let's divide the 24 divided by 8. So we'll have 3 days per year for team meeting, and we'll do the same calculations here over the paid break. But do you think that the per year will have only 0.25? No, this is per day. So how many days that the agent will be working throughout the whole year? So we should multiply the 0.25 times or multiplied by the working days per year. Accordingly, we need another part here. Let's hide this section. We don't need it right now. Let's say that we have here days per year, which is 365. days off equal 365 multiply, let's open this parenthesis and say 2 divided by 7, let's close it, and it will be 1.4 or 104 days per year as days off. So the working days will be 365. We will deduct this 104. So we'll have right now 261 days as working days. Let's convert these days into hours. We will do the 261 multiplied by 8. So we have like 2085 or 86 hours per year. So those are working hours per year. And now let's divide the hours to be divided by this number or these hours here per year. Accordingly, the annual leave will be 184 divided by 2086. So right now we know the targeted shrinkage is 9% for the annual leave item only. And let's do the same here. But let's fix the formula by F4 in order to drag the formula. So now we'll have national holidays like 5% and casual 3%, sick 2%, team meeting will do the same, 24 divided by 2086, and F4 will have like team meetings per year 1%. We'll do the same for the one-to-one, which is 1%, and finally the paid break. The one thing here which is missing or left here in the paid break is the hours per year. Now we have the hours per day, which is 0.25. In order to get the year, do you think that we will multiply the 0.25 times the 261 days? Do you think is it right? Is it correct? I don't think so. Why? Because the paid break is supposed to be scheduled for the agent in his working days only. So if the agent will not be in the office, he shouldn't have this paid break. Accordingly, we're supposed to deduct the out of office days, which is their sum is 48 days, which is annual, national holidays, casual, sick. We're supposed to exclude this number from the working days per year. Accordingly, the net working days will be 261. Let's deduct the total of the out of office days from it. So right now we have the net working days 213 days. So the 0.25 supposed to be multiplied by the 213. We have here 53 hours per year. The are exactly giving us like 6.6 days and 3% as shrinkage target. Total shrinkage here from this model will be 23%. That's how to do a model, a very small and simple model, in order to calculate your shrinkage target. Right now we have 23%. So if we said at the beginning that we have 15 FTEs, which is this is the net required resources, we need to add 23% over the 15. So multiply 1 negative 23, or let's close it, equal 15 divided by 1 minus 23%. So now our targeted headcount will be 19 FTE. That's the required number or figure after shrinkage. Great. That's exactly how to calculate your workforce needs. So let's assume that we have 15 FTEs. 15 FTE, that was your first or initial required headcount for your call center. After this, you're supposed to add the 23%. Right now, you went back to the business and you said, guys, we need 23% shrinkage over the required headcount. If they said that's fine number because we'll pay for the extra 4 resources. This is paid time. Always remember this. If they are fine with this figure, you need to focus on it and you need to keep track on it, and also you need to govern this percent on your real life. It's supposed to be monitored because if you exceed the 23%, it means more hour will be consumed offline, which means less resources will be available for your customers. If they said no, this number for example, it's very high number. We need to cancel, for example, the one-to-one or even the team meeting. Instead of having 2 hours, we need to have 1 hour. Okay, so you do your calculations again, and you say the 2 hours multiplied by the 12 months will be 1 hour only. So the 3% will be like 1% or 1.5%. They were at the beginning 2 hours multiplied by 12. So we have here the target was 1.2. So it will be 0.6 exactly. According to the 23%, it's 22.69. Let's try to do this assumption again. Let's make it 1. So 22.11. So the 15 will be 19.26. If we roll back, they will be 19.4. So this is actually a very small number, or small, but I mean that I just wanted to give you an example. If they said, okay, completely, let's remove the team meeting, let's just only keep the one-to-ones, you will do it like this. Let's delete. So the figure will be 21.54. Let's cancel also the the one-to-one. It will be 18%. Let's cancel the paid break. Let's make them, instead of 15 minutes, let's give them like 10 minutes. It will be 18.78. The more you increase, and also this will reflect over here. Right now, because we said it's 15, it's a small number. Let's imagine that we have like 80 FTEs. Look here, they became 100. Let's undo and see if we have here 80 FTEs. The 80 will be 103. And if you remove the team meeting, they will be 101 or 2. If you remove the one-to-one, they will be 101 FTEs. So every item that you increase, every item that you remove or even add, this will impact your shrinkage target. I hope this video to be very beneficial to you. Please, if you still need anything, if you need more clarification, if you need more explanation, drop me a message here. If you liked the video, please share it with your colleagues, share it with your friends, with your team. Let's make the best out of it. Thank you so much for watching me till the end of this video. Thank you.